Hello out there. This isn't the life you dreamed of, is it? Is this the life that you dreamed of? Do you wake up every morning just feeling totally satisfied with your life? Just, this is the life you dreamed. You wouldn't change anything at all. Or are there things you would change, like having more time? Do you just work all the time? Just always working, always trading time for money, because that's what we do, and that's what we've done for 30 years. We have been entrepreneurs for over 30 years now, and we're tired of it. We are building a different way. We're building a different way, and we are helping 200 families this year build a different way. So, are you going to be one of the families that we help? I need to turn this off. Hold on, let me get my volume down. I have my computer set up here so I could see if people comment. Send me hearts, share my videos, tell me what you do for a living. What do you do for a living? Are you happy with what you are, how your life is? Are you building a legacy for your family? Do you just work nonstop and never feel like you are getting ahead? That was us. We've been doing this for 30 years. We've been entrepreneurs. We've had our own business. And we have gotten to the point where we're just tired of trading time for money. We're tired of working so hard. And it seems like it's always going to be that way until we die. Does anyone else feel like that, you guys? Is there anyone else here that feels like there's no other way but to work until you die? Because we have found a different way, but that's what we have felt like, frustrated and tired. We are changing our life right now, and we have found a way to change that. And we want to help 200 families this year change it too. We've started building online income, started an online business, and we are building passive streams of income. By the end of this year, we hope to have 15 streams of income that are passive, because we're tired of working so hard. We're tired of just daily living in the grind nonstop. And our kids are growing up. We've lost time. Now we have grandkids and more grandkids on the way, and we want to spend time with them. Who doesn't want to spend time with their grandkids? Holy moly, I can't imagine not being able to spend time with them. The little bit of time that I get to spend with them is absolutely amazing. And I want more time like that. I want my time freed up, and I want my husband's time freed up. And right now, he travels for work, and we've been doing this for over 30 years. And we have a plan now to change that. And so it's really exciting, and we want to share with everyone out there that is tired of trading time for money, is serious about changing their life. We are serious about it, and we are doing it right now. And we're used to working hard. We have a ranch out here in Idaho. We raise cattle and sheep and horses, and that is a hard life too. And we have not made money from doing that. It's been a side thing for us, but we do it because we want healthy food for our family. We want healthy food for our family. We want a healthy life for our family. And that has been our goals. We have 11 kids, and we've always purposed health spiritually, mentally, and physically for our family. And now it's time for us to focus on health mentally, physically, and spiritually for my husband and I. We've done that for our kids their whole life, and we will continue to do that. But we have found a better way, a way that we are not going to have to work until we die. And we want to share that with you. We want to help you do the same thing. And it's so exciting because we started learning digital marketing in order to market our products, in order to help us with our current businesses. And since I've started digital marketing, I've been able to develop my own digital products. And I already had a book, and I've published a book, and I have a second book that these are physical books that I'm going to publish. I plan before the end of the year to have that done. And now I can build our website for our corporation, which last year we paid someone to have them build our website, and it's still not finished. And now I have the skills that I can do our own website, and I don't need to pay someone else to do it. And so it's just really exciting. It's very empowering. And if you are someone that has been looking, watching, and would like to get into the digital space, but you don't know how, you don't know where to start, that was how I was. We have all these ideas, but I'm not a technical person. I'm not tech savvy. So I was concerned. Thought, well, I can't do this. But I started looking into classes, and I looked into an online class through the university near us, and it was going to be around $3,000. And you needed tech skills, which I don't have. I am a beginner, and so that wasn't a good fit for me. Well, we found a program that is beginner friendly. You don't need any tech skills, and we've been learning these skills. And so now we are applying them to our life. So now I can build a website for our ranch in order to sell our cattle and our sheep and our wool and meat. And then also the books. I've published my one book, and I'm learning how to market that online. There's so many resources, and there's so many avenues online that you can sell things. And the digital space is just absolutely exploding. In the next 5 years, Forbes predicts $1.5 trillion will be paid out to digital marketing people with digital marketing skills. And I am still sick, so I'm sorry if it's hard to understand me. I'm trying to get back on a schedule, but I've been really, really sick. If you could send me some hearts, if you have any questions, I have my computer here. I can look and see. If you have questions, I would happily answer them for you. We have 11 kids, and we homeschool and live out here in Idaho, live on a ranch, raise our food, raise meat, there goes the UPS man, they wave to me. We're out here in the middle of nowhere. I'll show you where we are. Yeah, our closest neighbor is a mile away. Anyhow, here we are. We are doing something different. We've worked hard our whole life, and we are changing that. We are building an online business. We are building an online presence so that we can market our different products. And I've made digital downloads. Currently, I have some that I'm getting ready to start marketing those. And it's all about mindset. And that's something that we have taught our kids, the importance of mindset. It goes right along with belief as a Christian, what you think, how important that is. And so I thought, that would be something really good, because I would like a mindset planner for myself. And so, well, I designed one, and now I have a digital download that I can sell. And that's the beauty of digital marketing, is that there's so many things that you can do with it. So many things. And it's just your mind is the only limitation. Your creativity, your mind is the only thing that's going to hold you back from utilizing all these skills. But the first place to start is, well, you need to learn how to do digital marketing. And it's just a skill set like anything else. You can learn a lot of it on YouTube and different channels like that. I took time to try to figure that out by myself. But, I just don't really have a lot of extra time. And so for me, the best option was to buy a course. And that's what we did. We bought a course. And by the time, oh, thank you for the hearts. By the time I got just a couple months into it, I could have built our website that we just paid someone last year to build, that they haven't even finished it for us yet. So thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. Share my video, please. That would be wonderful if you did. But there's so many reasons to start digital marketing, so many avenues that you could take it in. You can use it. I mean, I wouldn't do this, but you could work for a corporation with your digital marketing skills. And I think they make around $70,000 a year. That's about average. But I think I don't want to work for a corporation. We have our own corporation that I work for, and we have our ranch, and I homeschool. And so I don't want the skills for that. I want the skills so that I can be versatile. There goes UPS again. I want the skills so I can be versatile, so that I can help our businesses and our family and other people too. And I want to share it with you. I want to share the skills with you, because it's just opened up a whole new world of opportunities that are out there. And you can tap into those opportunities. $1.5 trillion in the next 5 years is predicted to go into digital marketers, being paid to them. So why wouldn't you want to tap into that? If you're trying to break, that is a ton of money. $1.5 trillion. I don't even know what that looks like. I don't even know what that looks like. All I want to be able to do is to build a legacy for my family. And I wouldn't even need half of that. I wouldn't even need a quarter of that, right? I'm just trying to build passive income over here. And that's why we got into the online space, and why we're learning these skills with digital marketing, so that we can tap into this. We can help our family. We can help our current businesses not have to pay someone else to do it ourselves. And in the meantime, I'm building products of my own to sell, digital products. So your mind is the only thing that is holding you back from really tapping in and using these skills to benefit your family, where you can build passive, reoccurring income. And the side note to it is, when you buy a program to learn digital marketing, you can resell that program. And the one that I purchased happens to have 100% profit attached to it. That's not why I bought that program. I bought the program because I was a beginner. I needed help. Like, I don't have tech skills. I needed someone to walk me through, and I'm part of a community of over 46,000 people that are there helping you every single day. There's daily training. There's live coaching weekly. There's multiple live calls a week. It's just an amazing community of people, and they don't make a dime off of you. Nothing. They're there because they're all building businesses online, and they're there to help and support each other. And so it's been a great program for us. I've learned so much already. There's still so much for me to learn, but we are building passive income right now. And we've built our online business, and it's growing every day. And it's so exciting to have something that works for you. It's fully automated, this online business that we've set up. Like, I don't have to be working constantly like I do for our family and for our ranch and for our corporation. You have to be present for that. It is not automated. You're required to be there. And no, it's not a 9 to 5 job, but it is. It's our corporation. It's our ranch. No one cares more about our cattle than our family does, because that is our lifeblood, as far as our food consumption and that kind of thing. And, digital marketing is like any other skill that you learn. You can use it any way you choose. It's like we've raised our kids on this ranch, and they know how to do just about everything. They can raise their own food. They can raise animals for food, and they raise them. They know how to butcher them. They know how to put them in the freezer. They know how to freeze dry them. They know how to dehydrate. They know how to can. They know how to grow a garden. They also know how to cut trees down, mill them into their own lumber, and make 2x4s, 6x8s, whatever they need. And they know how to build a house. And I'm just saying, they might not want to build their own house, but if they want to, or if they need to, they can do it because they've got the knowledge right here and the experience, and they've done it, and they know the value. And this is why digital marketing is just like that, because you learn these skills. And for 30 years, we have been paying people to do these types of things for our corporation. We don't have to pay people now. I'm learning the skills to do it. It's amazing. And I can do it for our ranch. So now we can market our beef and our cattle and our sheep and our wool. I've got tons of wool that I've been wanting to sell for years, and I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know what to do with it, but I knew I needed to keep it because wool is valuable, right? You don't just throw it away. So I've been keeping it. And excuse me, now I will be able to market our wool. And I've been able to market the book that I wrote. And I created digital products that I'm getting ready to market. And I have another book that I'm writing, that I've been writing. We lost our home in a tornado in 2011, and we were homeless with 10 kids at the time. Now we have 11 kids. I've written a book about our experience with that tornado and being homeless with 10 kids. And all the things that God did for us during that time. And I had no idea how to market that book. And I'm not a writer. I've had to learn how to write. And that's fine. The Lord has helped me. You know, He helps you do whatever He sets you out to do. God will help you, direct you. Sorry, I'm having a hard time. I had to use a cough drop. My head is still clogged up, but some hearts. Like, does anybody? Marketing is that you can build on any platform. It doesn't matter. I personally like TikTok. I made the mistake of deleting my app off my phone, and I haven't been able to re-download it. I really like TikTok, so I'm using Restream.io in order to stream to TikTok and YouTube. I'm doing TikTok and YouTube at the same time. If you need something to stream to, if you made the mistake like I did and deleted your app, and you want to stream to TikTok, you can set up an account with Restream.io. But if you are looking to build an online business or help your current businesses, like that's why we started digital marketing, was to help our current businesses. We've been entrepreneurs for over 30 years. And it's so incredible the things I'm learning through this program. It has helped us so much already in a very short amount of time. We have built a business that is working for us 24 hours a day. It's fully automated. And I've learned how to do that. And I've learned how to set up funneling systems and how to use social media to build your business, how to market things on social media. If you are looking for that, we are actually hosting a live webinar tomorrow. And I would love for you to be there to check it out. No strings attached. It's free. It will show you exactly what this program teaches you, how to go from zero to $30,000 in 90 days. What would you do if you could do that? Earn $30,000 online in 90 days. What would you do with that? How would that change your if this thing's being weird? In my profile is my web. Go to my website and get the link to.lifeinthegain.com. And I think I'm having technical problems here. Let me see. Can you guys hear me? Say yes, I hear you. Say something. Send me some hearts or something. Like, I'm sick, but you guys, I'm coming on here to tell you because this is so important. If you are looking to change your life, if you're looking to start an online business, if you are looking to help your current business with marketing, these skills might be what you want. I know that the space, the digital marketing space is exploding, and there's going to be $1.5 trillion paid to digital marketers in the next 5 years. That's what Forbes is saying. And it's already exploding. There's countless people in my community making over six figures a year. A few people already making millions a year doing it. So it's going to happen, and somebody's going to be paid, and I'm going to be one of the ones that's getting paid. So we've already set our business up, and it's already rolling, and it only takes a couple days, and you are up and rolling and have a fully automated business. So we are changing our life in 2025. My husband's been traveling for our business for years and years, and we're tired of it. And that's why we decided we wanted to build online businesses in order to create recurring income, because we've been trading time for money too long. We should have jumped on this years ago. And we kind of dabbled in it. We kind of tried to figure it out, but didn't really do much with it. And I had been working on books for a long time. But in 2019, when everything was shut down, that's when our wake up call hit, because my husband was on the road and everything shut down. And he was staying in a hotel, and they said, I'm sorry, you got to leave. That's kind of crappy. You're on the road and you get kicked out of your hotel room. At that point, we're like, oh my word, what would happen if we couldn't physically go to work? Which it did happen for a little while. Yeah, it makes you realize you need to have a backup plan. Having passive income, that the online space isn't going anywhere. It's only getting bigger. And why not tap into that? You know, are you where you wanted to be in life right now? Do you wake up every morning and feel like, oh yeah, my life is exactly the way I would want it at this time in my life? Because that wasn't our case. That's why we have jumped into the online space. And this community that we're part of is absolutely amazing. If you are looking to start into the online space, but you don't know where to start, then I have the solution for you. We are doing it. We are doing it. And we already have our business up and going, and we're adding more streams. Right now we have 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm getting ready to put my 7th product up. That'll be 7 streams of income. That's not counting, like what we do for a living, physically, like trading time for money. Doesn't count that. But the plan is to replace that. So that's what we're doing. We're working on that. But if you have been thinking about it, but you don't know where to start, this program would be perfect for you because it's the Legacy Builders and it is very beginner friendly. You don't have to know anything. You make 100% profit if you decide to resell it. You don't have to do that though. That's not why we bought it. We bought it because we already have a corporation, we already have a ranch, we already have businesses. We already had products that we wanted to sell but didn't know what to do with them. Didn't know where to start and didn't necessarily want to hire someone to figure that out for us. I started looking to figure it out a long time ago, and I've wasted like 2 years trying to figure it out on my own. We finally just said, forget it, just buy a program. And I found the Legacy Builders, and it seemed like a really good fit. And I joined one of their free webinars to see what is this all about. And after seeing the webinar, I was like, oh, well, this is a no-brainer. I'm in. We did it. And we are actually hosting a free webinar tomorrow. If you have been looking and want to check it out, I don't DM people. You just go to my website. It's on my profile. Copy and paste it to your browser. And you put your email in there and you will get the notice for the webinar that way. That's how you can get the information. And also, you can get all the information about the course right there on my website. All your questions should be answered. You just go to my website, and there it is. And if you were to go there and still have questions, you can email me, and I check my email. But that's another beauty of this business is there's no DMing. We did multi-level marketing, network marketing in the past, and direct sales too. But I'm just saying that in network marketing, the reason we were in the network marketing to begin with is because we liked the products. We would use the products and we liked them, and we thought, well, we might as well try to sell it just to, you know, earn a little bit. We'd always become distributors because then you get a discount. And so, but the whole messaging people, it was too much. It's like a full-time job. And I don't have time for that. And most people don't. You just make time. And I don't miss that at all. I don't message anyone. Nothing. It's great. It's like just fully automated. Um, so I really like it. But I don't know if I'm just frozen. Am I frozen online? Because my computer shows me as totally frozen. But send me some hearts. Tell me something. Can you guys send me hearts or say hello or anything? Can you guys hear me? Because I look frozen on my computer, but it could be my internet connection because, I'm up here on my, oh, there. Now I moved. Okay, I refreshed my screen, so I must not have been frozen, but you guys send me some hearts or something. Hi, guys. Are you guys where you want to be in your life right now? Are you happy with how your life is? Are you wanting to build an online business? Do you have current businesses? We have been entrepreneurs for 30 years and we got into the online space so that we could stop trading time for money. And that's what we've done for 30 years, over 30 years, trade time for money. And it's been a good living. We've made a good living and we've raised 11 kids and our kids are growing up and they're moving out, they're getting married and having grandkids now, which is amazing. And we want to spend more time with them, but we're still trading time for money. We're still over here in the grind, and life is moving on, and our grandkids are here. We're tired of it. We are building something different, and so that's why we're building an online business. One that works for us 24/7, and it's so exciting because it's given us hope for the future. We're tired of waking up feeling frustrated, like we should be in a different place in our life right now. We've worked so hard And God has blessed us so much. He really has. But we actually want more. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting more than where you're at right now. And we want more, and we are changing it. You don't have to be stuck. Being stuck is just a feeling. You can change that. Change it. There's so many things that you can do. And with the online space, the possibilities are endless. And so we got into the digital space to do that, to build an online business, something that would work for us, a way for us to promote our current businesses because we have a corporation. We also have our ranch where we have cattle and sheep, and we can sell wool, we can sell sheep, we can sell meat, whatever. But we didn't really know how to market it. Craigslist, you used to market things like that on Craigslist, not anymore. Facebook Marketplace has taken that over. But even that is weird when it comes to like beef sale, or cattle or whatever. And so we needed to be able to build a website. And my husband is too busy. He knows how to do all that stuff, but he's so busy traveling for our business and working all the time. He doesn't have time to set up a website. And if he is home, he wants to be on the excavator or the skid steer, building a pond. Like that's what he does for fun when he's not working. He's working. He's just moving dirt, and so anyhow, I wanted to learn how to do all that so he doesn't have to worry about it. And so that's what I've done. And in the meantime, I have built some digital products. I've made some mindset planners that I'm getting ready to market because mindset is so key to life, to relationships, to everything. Excuse me. And I actually wanted one for myself, and so I went ahead and designed one, and now I can sell it as a digital download. And I have a book that I've published, and I'm marketing that, and I have another book that I'm almost finished writing, and it's from We Lost Our House in a Tornado, which left us homeless with 10 kids at the time. And I've written a book about that and how God, um, what he did for us in our life at that time. But anyhow, if you are looking to start an online business, you don't know where to start, or you want to help your current businesses with marketing, excuse me, I'm sorry, marketing skills, we are hosting a live webinar tomorrow. You can check out exactly what the program is about. It teaches you how to go from zero to $30,000 in 90 days. Sorry, I'm like choking over here. That was zero to $30,000 in 90 days. I did it again at the same time. But anyhow, it goes over exactly what the program is, every single thing you will learn, the exactly how that works, how that happens. It gives you all the information, and it's totally free, and it's tomorrow online. And it's a great webinar. And that is what I joined when I first wanted to find out about this program. What's it all about? I joined a webinar, and there's no pressure. No one messages you. No one's bugging you. No one bugged me. I jumped in on the webinar. And if you want to know the details, go to my website, which is on my profile. Copy and paste that to your browser. You'll have to put your email in, but you will get all the information into your email box. Not on here, not in DMs, nothing like that. It goes right to your email, and then you'll have all the instructions for the webinar there. So it's a great webinar. It's worth the time. You will not be bugged at all. Yeah, you know what? Who is this? Bradley? Oh, hi, Bradley. You know what? That's not why I do the program, but yeah, you can. You can resell the product. You can resell the program, but I actually use it to make my own products, and that's what I'm doing, and market my corporation that I own a corporation, and I own a ranch with my husband, and we sell cattle and beef and sheep and wool and all kinds of good things like that. So that's why we started digital marketing, was because we're entrepreneurs and have been for over 30 years. But you might not know about that. I don't know. I don't know you. I'm not going to make a judgment call about you like you just did to me, but that's okay. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But yeah, if I wanted to sell the program, I can, and I can make 100% profit. And, you know, that's just the way it goes. So, but I choose to use the skills in the way I choose to use them, and that's my choice, Bradley. So, Um, and you could choose to do whatever you're doing. What do you do for a living, Bradley? What do you do? Do you have a corporation? Because I've run a corporation for over 30 years and I've traded time for money for over 30 years. And so that's why I'm in the online space, because I'm tired of trading time for money. And we are building an online business, building products that actually help people. And so, but yeah, I can sell the program and I can make 100% profit from that. But there are valuable skills, and I gladly share all kinds of information. I share things for free that help other people, because that's the kind of person that I am. That's the kind of person that my husband is. We've helped people our entire lives. We've raised 11 children to do the same thing, that help their friends build their house, that help their friends tear their engines out of their cars and rebuild them for free. Yeah, that's the kind of family that we are. So if you want to judge me and say things, whatever, like it's a bad thing, that's fine, because I know who I am and God knows who I am and what I'm doing, and you can just have a nice day. So, anybody else want to say anything? Are you still there, Bradley? Did you leave? So anyhow, yeah, so my last product, by the end of this year, we will have 15 streams of income that are working for us, passive income, working for us 24/7, and that's what you learn how to do. Unfortunately, I mean, you can learn everything that you need to know. You can learn just by going on YouTube. There's so many resources on YouTube. And that's what I did for a long time. But there was just little pieces that I couldn't figure out. And I just started figuring out Pinterest last night, because my one of my books that I've published, I thought, oh, Pinterest seems like that would be a good place to market things. And so I'm just now learning about Pinterest, and I have my book on there, and I have a couple things on there now. So that's really exciting. My first book that I published is for kids, and it's all about superfoods. And it's a kids activity book, coloring book with recipes and things like that. And we have we've put an importance on health, physically, mentally, spiritually, all three things. And so, anyhow, that's what I wanted my first book to be about, for kids. I love kids. We have 11 of them, and we have 3 grandkids, and we have twins that are due anytime. I mean, she's ready to go anytime. She's at 37 weeks. Bless her heart, and she's so tiny, and she's just got this torpedo belly, and she's starting to have a hard time getting around. But so we're gonna have 2 more grandbabies really soon, and then we have another grandbaby due on the way soon. And so I'm just really excited about that. But anyhow, so I've published this book for kids, and it's all about all the different superfoods. And it's the reason I made it is because kids need to know the value of their health and why they should eat certain things. And, food is to fuel your body. And the fuel that you put in should be good for you, right? If you want to be healthy, you need to put good things into it. So, anyhow, that's what the inspiration was for my book. My kids have been raised valuing good health and knowing what that looks like and not eating processed foods and things like that. And, we are blessed to grow our own meat and our own food. We try to grow as much as we can ourselves. We have a really short growing season here. It's only 3 months, which we flip flop because we were in Oklahoma. And there, it's like 9 months of summer, basically, or growing season, whatever. Some of those seasons are too hot to grow things, but um, unless you're growing peppers or tomatoes. But here, it's like 3 months, so we've had to be creative. But we have cows that we milk, so we get fresh milk, and we can make our own butter and cream and ice cream and cheese and all that good stuff. And it's a lot of fun. But so that's where my first book was inspired from. Was, excuse me, just because of the valuing of good health. And we want kids to know that. I mean, if you truly want to change the culture and society, people need to get their families back and families' health back. The pharmaceutical company actually runs the food industry in our country, which is appalling. Oh my goodness. So anyhow, so back to this. There's a webinar tomorrow. If you would like to check out the program that I have learned all these skills from, there's a free webinar that you can jump onto, and you can go to the link in my bio and get my website and copy and paste it to my website or to your browser. Sorry. And you'll get all the information there. You will have to put your email in because my system is automated, but it will send you all the details for the webinar. So I'm just going on here to oh sorry, I think I just left. Oh, there. Anyways, I was just looking here to see, like, look, yeah. One of the things I've learned since I've been on social media and TikTok, the first thing you do when um, you want to attract your ideal customer, your ideal person, and that's just one person, not everyone. And anyone that isn't your person, um, you don't want, and for the algorithm to work right, you want to interact with your person, people like you, to attract more people like you. People that aren't like you, that you, I don't know how to say it because you're not trying to, it's not like being mean. You're not being mean. It's just business. That's all. And so that's one thing I learned when I first started. They said, oh, yeah, if like to do with the spammers, in particular the spammers, that you just block them right away. And then if you don't block them, then more keep coming at you. It's like it attracts more or something. I don't know how all that works. I don't understand it, but it seems like it has worked for me to block things like that. But so I'm really excited that we started learning the digital marketing because, it's opened up all kinds of opportunities for us. And we paid someone last year to build a website for our corporation, and they still haven't gotten it finished for us. And now I know how to build our own dang website. Like, I don't need to pay them, but we've already paid them. And for our ranch, I can build our own website for our ranch and can market our wool and our sheep and our cows and all the different things, the products. I'm making a coat. I don't know if you can see this coat or not, but I am making coats out of 100% wool, and the buttons will be either um, antler buttons from elk or deer because that's abundant here. And we have a lot of antlers that we can make buttons into, or out of wood, and they're going to have glass beads on them, on the strings and things. And they're going to be super cool, kind of representative of the part of the country that we live in, kind of a westerny, boho chic kind of a coat. And as soon as I'm done with it, I'm going to start marketing them, and they will be one of a kind coats, just one made like it in each um, of the materials that I have. And so I'm really excited about that. That's a project I've been working on for a few years, and I'm ready to cut them out. I have my materials and everything. I'm ready to cut them out and start sewing them together, but it's like I'm afraid to. I'm afraid I'm going to mess up. But anyhow, that's one of the ventures that we're on. But now that I know the skills and know how to market things and know how to make um, funneling systems and get things set up to fully automate for us, then I can do it. I can do it myself. I don't have to pay someone and then wait for them for however long it takes them. And then sometimes what happens is we'll pay someone to do something like that and we get it back and we don't like it. We don't like it and we have to change it. And so now I can do all that for us because of these skills that I've learned through digital marketing. And yes, you can go and learn it all online if you want to. Or the quicker way, the way that I chose to do it, finally, my husband was like, all right, you can do it. You know, we had to pay for a course, but it's going to pay for itself. So that's really where it's at. And the community is amazing, 46,000 people in there, and they're all in there to help you, help each other. They're all building online businesses, making mistakes, doing things. You can learn from each other, and it's just one of the best investments that we've made in a long time that's actually going to help us in a lot of ways and help our family. And our goal is for my husband to retire from our trading time for money in the next 4 years. And we wish we would have started sooner than we did, but we didn't. But we have started now, and so things are changing. They already are changing, and our business is already automated. And I'm just continuing to develop products and digital downloads to sell. And I'm learning all the different platforms and how to market our products on them. And it's just amazing all the opportunities out there. And so the skills that I'm learning are enabling us to do this. And so if you want to build an online business, but you don't know where to start, then come to my free webinar. It's tomorrow, and you can get all the information from my website. My website is in my profile. Copy and paste it to your browser. You'll have to enter your email in there, but you'll get all the information. If you already have a current business, which we already had current businesses, and that's why we started, was to help with the products and things we already had. The side note is that you can sell the program and you can make 100% profit from it. And I thought, well, it just seems like a no-brainer to me. That's what we did. And so you can, but if you already have a business, it can help you. It can help you if you are wanting to get into the online space to market in there and sell your business, your current business, and learn how to fully automate it. We use System.io, which is an amazing platform. I love it, and I haven't taken the time to learn all the ins and outs of it. I know what I need to know right now to use it to have our stuff automated. And I'm currently using Restream.io to stream to TikTok and YouTube at the same simultaneously because I had deleted my TikTok app when that ban was going on, and then I couldn't re-download it. So I had to figure out, okay, what do I do now? How do I stream? So this is how I'm doing it, to two platforms at one time. So I've been building multiple platforms simultaneously to monetize, and that is one way we'll be monetizing through YouTube. And I'm just learning all this with the program that I purchased. So it's really an incredible program, um, and easy to follow and all that. But if you have any questions, tell me, because I read the one guy's question. I can see it pop up on my screen. I have 11 kids. Do you have kids? Do you have your own business? Do you want to start an online business? Do you have a brick and mortar business? Like, what kind of, we've been entrepreneurs for over 30 years, and we've owned multiple corporations. We've been in a pretty specialized industry where we make and repair surgical instruments. And so our customers are mainly hospitals and surgery centers, but because of where we live, we're pretty remote. My husband has to travel for work a lot, and he has machine shops set up in the back of trucks, box trucks, and they go to the hospital or the surgery center, and they are able to fix and repair and make anything right there at the hospital. Occasionally, very occasionally, there might be something that he can't fix, but he's absolutely amazing. He's been doing it for over 30 years. He's the best in the industry, and he was one of the small guys that didn't get bought out by all the huge corporations. All the companies that did what we did have all been bought out, and we're one of the lone survivors of, because he taught them how to do what they are doing, these big companies, and no way will he ever go back to work for the big box man. But we've done all that. We've had employees. At one time we had, I don't know, close to 20 employees. Um, and so we've done the whole, employees, payroll. So, I mean, for a long time, and just a few years ago, we, well, it's been more than a few years ago, we lost quite a bit of business, and um, didn't really have the need for employees. And plus, we were really tired of dealing with it. It's kind of a pain. Um, it's pain to do that. If you've ever done it, you know what I'm talking about. And so we don't have employees anymore. We're doing it on our own, and we're still doing it because my husband actually really likes what he does, and he's so good at it. But we're just so tired of him having to travel all the time. Our kids are grown, and most of them, we only have three that are still not legally adults, um, but they're big, and it won't be long, and they'll be grown too. And our grandkids are coming now, and we just really want that time freedom and don't want him to have to travel anymore. And so that's why we're building this online business, and we have a 4-year plan into place. And we're really excited because so many things have changed already, and we've learned so much already very quickly. And currently we have, what I say, 6 streams of income, seven, um, 6 or 7. I can't. My head, my head kind of hurts. I've been sick. I've been sick for a few days, and I just felt well enough to come up here. I came up yesterday, but I really had a hard time. Today I'm back, but we're having a webinar tomorrow. If it sounds like something you want to check out and figure out how to build an online business to break out of the grind, you're tired of trading time for money, you're just done with all that. I mean, that's how we were. We were just done, 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 and ready to start earning some residual income, or that's what they used to call it, but it's more like, um, It becomes passive. You have to start the work. You don't just set it up and do nothing. You do have to work, but you have to work with anything. And but once you get it set up and going, it is fully automated. And that is absolutely amazing. I didn't know anything about automations before I started this, and it's just been a great tool to learn. But the webinars tomorrow, it is free. No one will bug you. I do not message people, so you don't have to worry about me bugging you. You just go to my website, you enter your email in, and you will get the website, or the on the website, you will get all the information about the program, and you will also get, after you enter your email, you will also get an email about the webinar telling you all the details about the webinar. So I don't know how long I've been on here, but if you have any questions, say so. Give me some hearts, love, something, anything. How many kids do you have? Do you have an online business? Do you have a brick and mortar business? Let's see here. I've almost been on an hour. That's pretty good. Are you trying to break free from the grind, or is your life how you always wanted it to be? Tell me. I want to know before I go. Any questions at all? I have 11 kids. I love them. I didn't want any kids before I got married, but God blessed me with 11, and I'm very grateful that He did. I would have had more. I would have had as many as He would have given me. But we've worked really hard to take care of our kids, and God has blessed our family. Blessed our businesses and things like that, and we're super grateful for that. And so I know He's going to bless this too. And He says, ask, and He will give it to you. And we have asked, and He's given it to us. And so we're building this online business and have our 4-year plan in place. And we would love to help you. We are helping 200 families this year break free from the grind of life and build a legacy for their family, creating a life of your dreams, the life that you dreamed you would have. We are helping 200 families do that this year. And if you want to be one of the ones to do that, then just come check the webinar out. And there's no strings attached. No one will be bugging you. Check it out and see if it's for you. It might not be for you, but it might be. Might be what you've been looking for. It might be, but you don't know if you don't check it out. So you just go to my link in my bio and copy and paste it to your browser. That's a whole nother story because I deleted my TikTok app with the whole stupid ban thing, and then I couldn't get it back on, and so now I can't even make my link clickable because I don't have the app. And I'm using Restream.io to stream my video to you live to TikTok and YouTube at the same time. So I have a YouTube channel as well that I'm building, and other things too. But this tool is amazing. The Restream.io, you can stream to multiple places at once. So that's a pretty cool tool. And then System.io is what we use for our automations, which is an amazing platform. There's so many things on there that you can do, and I haven't learned them all yet. I haven't taken the time to learn it all. I just know what I need to do now to keep where I'm at now in my business. I know what to do, but there's a lot of ways to earn money on that platform alone that I'm going to learn about. So our goal is to have 15 streams of income by the end of the year, and we want to help 200 families this year. And so if you want to be one of the ones that we help, go to my website and put your email in there, and let's connect, and you can jump on the webinar and check it out and see if this would be a good fit for you. So I think that's it. I think I'm going to say goodbye, and I hope you guys have a great day. And just remember, nothing changes in life unless you change it. And if you keep doing the same thing over and over, nothing's going to change. And that's what we did for almost 12 years. We just kept doing the same thing over and over, wondering why nothing was changing. And we finally said, enough is enough. Like, we're done. We're changing this. We're tired of trading time for money. We are building an online business. So that's where we're at. So just remember that nothing changes unless you change it, and you are the only one that has the power to change it. So hope you have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.